For those of you who've already looked at the other videos, you know mostly what this is about, and this is just to showcase the fruit of my project, which there have been many small issues, and still a lot to learn. But basically, here's how you should be doing a menu in VR. Not exactly the way I'm doing it, but instead of scrolling through a menu with a little mouse pointer like you're still using a mouse and keyboard, instead, gesture and change what you want to change. See what I mean? Or instead of that, how about your travel options? No, don't want to go anywhere? Maybe you just want to have a look around. And with this guy, I will warn you, controls are still wonky. Doesn't always listen to what I tell him to do, but that's more my programming than the fault of anything else. But you can control him. You can make it move left, right, up, down, all with their own gesture. And one of the nifty things that the side effects of this is I discovered something else. When you're working in VR in Unreal Engine and you're trying to use print string so that you can see what is going on and if your actions are even working, it prints way up in the corner where I can't even look up and see it. It's way up here. However, if you notice, here, I'll get that. There we go. Spawn. Twist forward. Twist back. Is showing up here. And there's a delay and I'm having it switched and turned off. But think about what this does. Just by changing this text render, I can do the same thing as you do with a print string. You can have it sent to on the actual object you're working on. Or if you're trying to do some other kind of code, like where you step into something, all you do is put a text render on your hand, send the message to your game instance, and have the text render update every tick or two. That way, you always can see whether your events are firing within VR itself. And I think that's about it. I mean, I could show you that the door works, but be warned, I have no loading screens. And it freezes and does this. That's just what happens when you don't have loading screens set up. But I thought I would prove, well, if it ever loads here. Or I could have just crashed my system and, oh, there we go. I don't have navigation set up here. There's no nav mesh or anything. And with a wave of my hand, here they are again. And if I want to go back, I could. Well, that's all for today.